G'day all. What we've got here is a mock-up of one of the two fiddle yard boards for the Peterborough line. So this has been cut to the dimensions that it needs to be. It's 2.28 meters long, and it's 1.2 meters deep. So this is just to give you an idea of this point here, which is laid out, is the point where it comes out of Tarlee. So that's the distance that it is. I'll put a control panel in there. This will be a first for a lot of my layouts. I usually put a control panel in, but I think in this regard we will need to do that. And then down here this is probably the point here is where the width of this part of the fiddle yard board. So there'll be one fiddle yard board going this way, and that'll be the same width, 2.28, same length, which will give us around about 12 to 13 feet. Some a bit more than that. Obviously, as you can see there, this road here would end up with roughly, so that's, sorry for swinging around there too quickly, 3, 3 and 3, so that gives you 9, plus that would be at least 10 feet plus whatever's on to the next. So you may actually get out to somewhere around 14 feet or something like that, but that's not a big deal for me. This is a setup of the ladder on the other board. So that ladder in that arrangement will come off this board here, right there. Okay, so that board comes across this way. Okay, so so this is just sort of, I think you have to do these things where you mark things out and then place them out and make sure that everything fits. So there's room over here. I mean, I can definitely fit another road in here if I needed to. Doesn't hurt to have that. And of course the branch line will come in from that angle there. So that means that if you're standing here, Tarlee will be facing that way for you, so you'll be able to see that, and you'll also be able to see the points at the other end of the fiddle yard, so you'll have total control from that area. Yes, you won't be able to see trains going across the Light River Bridge, but it's a single track, so it doesn't make a lick of difference what you do there. So what I'll do from here is I'll measure across here to match up with these boards. So that's the Tarlee board. Okay, and then I'll cut a half moon shape out of there. But before I do that, I'll actually mark in all of the locations so I know where to put the holes for the tortoises. Obviously this is a base for this, so it won't necessarily have that. The base will be 12 mil, so it is a bit heavy, I admit that, but I think in exhibition format with a bit of robust sizing, I guess, it hopefully should reap a bit of a benefit. But there you go. Anyway, so that's one of those down. I'll have to do the other one and see where we go. All right, cheers.